flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
Hey, could count on my power, hey, look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Ay, met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm. She caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got it.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Jets. Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Gronkowski, the intended target, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, it's Brady. That's complete to Marlon Mack. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. That one good for only 6, and it leaves them with a 4th down. They do go for it. It's Brady. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
1st and 10.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And Ryan on the tackle.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Devin Duvernay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead.
The Jets will line up for a 2-point.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
49ers nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, 49ers.
They'll run on first down with Marlon Mack. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the rookie nearly had the pick. Probably should have had it. Third down now.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And this one will be touchdown inside the 40-yard line.
Williams on the return. The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
Joe Burrow.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletic.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Jefferson. His second touchdown on the season. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Taken in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He'll buy some time right. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. Steps away. Gronkowski's got it on the crossing route. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch for the NFL's catch leader after 1 week, and it's a first down. They'll run on first down. Mack. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
On the tackle.
Now Mack. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitz...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. 1st and 10. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Justin Jefferson. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd of the year. And the Jets will extend their lead. And he knocks it through.
The score, Jets 21, 49ers nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
3 plays and out.
Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. They're going to try and throw. He's going to look deep down the field. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion.
It's a turnover on downs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. The DN, Jonathan Allen, making sure his presence is felt.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Burrow on play action. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
Marlon Mack, the ball carrier.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. To throw on 3rd down. Brady looking for Gronkowski, and he's got it complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31.
First down, San Francisco.
Brady now on 1st down. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Jets.
They'll run it with Mack. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
The ball carrier.
2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Traquan Smith, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count.
Score, Jets,
extra point put through by Boswell. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Brings up second.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Complete. Jefferson the target. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10, right at the 40. Again, it's Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Boswell good with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That's Deron Payne with a sack that time. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. 3 buds.
Here's Burrow. And that'll be incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
He's got his tight end Fant. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Play action. It's Burrow. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Jefferson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jets are going to add on to their lead. To the air again, Burrow. And he's got it. So the try for 2 is successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
49.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Brady's pass complete to Rob Gronkowski.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. That throw by Brady, incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. A rare pick 6 thrown by Tom Brady. He'd thrown only 14 regular season pick 6s in his career coming into this season. A couple others in the playoffs, the one to Robert Alford in Super Bowl 51. And you might remember the Titans' Logan Ryan doing it late. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Sidney Jones.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards. First down. That's complete to Edmonds, his running back. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Brady to throw again. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Looking here for Smith downfield. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Looking to run with Mack. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers.
San Francisco.
Marlon Mack, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Jets 35, 49ers 21.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Burrow will throw. Now he'll let it go deep left side. He's got a man complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
1st and 10 at the 48.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. Flushed out right. Open man is Duvernay. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach!
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Taken about 7 yards deep.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LIDs.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here.
6 brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Cam Akers. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Made the tackle.
On 2nd down, Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Mack. Escapes the defender. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
36-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. He completes this one to Mack. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
1st down, San Francisco.
On play action, now Brady. Throw left side complete. It's Grant. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Gain of 7.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And the 49er first down.
They'll run here with Mack. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Eli Apple. Count them now, 6 interceptions between last week and this week. Now, the 3 picks last week helped them to a win. They're in the driver's seat once more.
And they're the ones that are doing all the leading, aren't they? Right? The 3 interceptions last week, that led to a victory. 3 interceptions so far in this game, that has them out in front. We often think of the offense driving things. In this case, it's the defense, not just holding teams, but creating.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Khalil Mack. And the return will stop right around the 25. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Eli Apple. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 30.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace?
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Taken in the end zone.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, it's is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And now here is another interception. John Johnson with the INT. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 2-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
When you run into slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. And incompletion as a result.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10.
In his own end zone, it's Brady. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there, and an utter disaster as the ball's going to go over on downs at the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Justin Jefferson there to make the grab. And the Jets will extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And now he'll tuck it and run. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
49ers 20.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
San Francisco.
Brady now to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Apple on the recovery.
Throwing again. Brady. Brought in over the middle by Grant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
5 yards. And the 49er first.
Now Brady again. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
And 10.
To throw again. Brady looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mack. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 13-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
First down, 49ers.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Smith catches left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That catch good for only a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 11-yard line.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Again, it's Brady. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And fights through one man. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. For the fourth quarter, we'll begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the third quarter. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. Pass complete here to Sanders. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
On first down, Brady. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Touchdown, 49ers. Jakeem Grant, 59 yards. And the Niners, they eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. So what can Brady do here as he'll lead his guys up to go for 2. Brady going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Able to get there and pick it.
Do this too.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as head play backfires in a big way.
49ers 27. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
Like the footwork back there, I thought you did a pretty good job of evading that first wave of players. Tried to buy a little extra time out of the pocket, but in the end, oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, it winds up getting buried for the loss. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a third down. And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities. Usually very accurate. The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch to help you out that way. I mean, the whole team has picked it up. And don't forget, that means the offensive line has had to pass protect pretty well, too.
Everyone dialed in.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by John Johnson. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football.
And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Touchdown.
Emmanuel Sanders, 46 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Chris Boswell on for the point after.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts.
49ers.
Extra point put
34.
through by Boswell. And that will cut this lead down to 25.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Going for Jefferson downfield. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. This home crowd, they're happy with that call.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down to Jefferson on the slant. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
For a 2-point conversion.
He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting...
And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And Nick Bosa so quick on the outside. He gets in there to bring him down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, it's complete. He's got Gronk. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete to Grant. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete. Another incomplete pass there. What do you take from this game offensively?
Well, you know it's tough to really analyze for them because it is a team game, right? And let's be honest, though. The defense did them no favors in this one at all. Offense actually moved the ball. So, bottom line, film session, defense is going to be a real tough one for them. Offense, they'll get a little bit of praise.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Brady to throw again. Oh, that one sailed a bit, but the catch is still made. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
12. First down, 49.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
19 yards. First down.
Play action, now it's Brady. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he's got some space here. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick six makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Taken in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
I think all you say to your...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie, Xavier McKinney. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score Jets 82, 49ers 34.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because...
And my goodness, another interception. It's Devin White, the linebacker. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big...
And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Khalil Mack in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
Well, there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Jakeem Grant on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest,
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
1st down.
Hey, check back 21. Shadow. 21. Cut. Hey, check regular.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away. We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jets are going to get the football back.
It's a turnover on down.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill. But remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead will swell by one more.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Brady now on 1st down. And he finds Gronk. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Brady. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And now here comes their final timeout. as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Yards. First down, 49ers.
Wait, that. Wait, 20. Check Mike 21. I'm coming. I'm coming. Hey, check Mike 21. Mike 21. Check Mike 21. 65. 65.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it'll be second down.
Jim on the coverage.
One final try now for Brady. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.